bear with me. This is the first time I do something like this. So this can go either way. But if you enjoy this video and want to see more like videos of this, leave a like and tell me in the comments what you think. But now we're gonna cook some food. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Hey guys, it's your Bo the Doggo, and welcome to Cooking with Bo, the first ever episode of such a video. I don't know how this will go. We have never tried this before, but this is something I promised my patrons back in the days when we were talking about making a 10K video, and I promised that I would make a Cooking with the Bo. I don't know why I said Cooking with the Bo. Cooking with Bo. And I have decided to make the dish from our all favorite bunny. No, not Haru. What is it? This? Not Lola. The thick one. Remy, you know, the Ragù, let's see, I have the notes here. Traditional Ragù alla Bolognese. I had to write down the recipe because I couldn't have the computer here and play the game, which was my first intention, or my first thought was to play the game alongside with cooking. But I decided to write down the steps instead. Hey, this is Bo from the future. I realized now that I'm about to finish up cooking that I did not explain that well why I am making this meal or what I got the inspiration from. And for all of you who don't know, you all probably know what Amorous is, the game Amorous. On Remy's third date, you get to cook this food, the classic Italian Bolognese. Since Amorous is a very big reason to why people find my channel, I thought it would be fun to actually cook something from that game, since most of my viewers know about it. So yeah, we're cooking Remy's Italian Bolognese, as explained in the game. So yeah, I think that's a better explanation. But I probably will be pretty unsatisfied with this when I'm editing and think that I missed a lot of stuff, as I usually do. But yeah, back to me. So what we need to make this Bolognese is a lot of fucking herbs. I'm gonna use dry herbs and spices because I am cheap like that. But let's see, what do we have here? Oregano, we have rosemary, and sage, basil, marjoram, and we have cinnamon. Don't ask, this is in the recipe. Thyme, we have pepper, and we have, what was this called? This was a weird one. I haven't heard the English word for this before. Clove, yeah, clove. These are the spices we're gonna use. We're gonna use minced meat. This is from cow, 5% fat, so it's the least fat I could find. Using carrots, because Remy is a bunny, so we're using carrots. Haha, funny joke. 2 kinds of garlic, one red and one yellow. Lime, tomato puree, some cooking cream, garlic. What are these called? Bay leaves. So they are like little leaves. And Worcestershire sauce. If we go according to the expiring date, I should be as far away as possible from this. But we don't do expiring dates here on this Cooking with Bo show. As well, I have skalade på engelska. Vad heter det? I will text it. This is what it is. English here. I forget the word. But that's what we got. So yeah, let's start. What do we start with? That was all the stuff, and we're gonna soften the onions and garlics in oil. So first off, we're gonna cut the onion. So I think we will start with preparing the vegetables, and that is the garlic, the onion, and the carrots. The thing is, these 3 things have the same word in Swedish. They're all called lök. White lök, red lök, and yellow lök. But I know there's something other in English that is white onion. This is not white onion, as far as I know. This is garlic. In the Swedish word, this would be white onion. Anyhow, I can see shit. I shouldn't handle a knife, but I'm gonna. We start with the onion. I have a camera here as well, so you can see what I'm doing. I hope my head is not in the way. And now I won't have to cry doing this, because when I have my fursuit on, I have no feelings, and I won't cry for this poor This poor onion. Cut 5 minutes in and I'm here. And I guess half of you will just cut the video off when you see me cutting onions. But we will get there when we get there. I think we can just push the bad parts over here and we can crop it out from the screen. But yeah, now you're gonna see how I cut onion. What I usually do is that I cut it in half. I really shouldn't handle a knife in this. So, like this. And what I do then is I cut it in half, like that. And this is way more scarier than it looks. Like this. And we're done. That's how I cut onion. I like them big. I like them chunky. Yep. And then we do the red one, and we do that the same way. This had an odd shape though, so we're gonna do it like that. Whoop. And cutti. Oopsie daisy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we fixed the onion, and while we put that to start to cook, we can fix these right during that. So come with me over here. What we want to do now is we want to put this in some oil. That's good. Maybe a little more. Oops. Oil. And we turn the pan on. And apparently it shouldn't be too warm, because as Remy says, the longer the cook, the better it tastes. So we're gonna wait for that to start sizzling a little bit. Oh, the garlic. Forgot the garlic. We can fix the garlic here real quick. And I've learned this little thing, that if you want to check if the oil is warm or is hot enough, you can just take a little bit of whatever you're gonna cook and just... And nothing happened, so... But it's warm. But it's not hot enough. Though I have garlic presser or whatever. You put your garlic in here. You've probably seen these things. So we're gonna use that. Press the garlic along with the onions. Oh, it's sizzling. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna put down. We can lower the heat then. And let's put it down. Oh. Nice. And we're gonna press the onion into here. Let's go. Here we go. I forgot to mention that you should add the onion and the garlic together like this. Now in the beginning, and let it sizzle. Or let it cook. There we go. I need my instrument here. Spatula, right? This is a spatula. If I'm not mistaken. And that was all we needed for this, or all we need this one. Throw this around a little bit. There we go. And it's gonna go on for a little bit, and we can go on to the next step. That is add spices: pepper, cinnamon, clove, and bay leaves. I'm not sure how much of each spice we should use, so I'm just gonna go by feeling. Some pepper, some cinnamon. I haven't opened this yet. Cinnamon, no idea how much. Maybe that's good. This one, clove, no idea how much. Maybe like this. There we go. And we stir it around. Oh, it smells like Christmas. Interesting. This really makes it... I can't speak. This really gives it a good Christmas smell. Like clove and cinnamon are really Christmas smells for me. I don't know, is this for you as well? Tell me in the comments. Anyhow, so we're gonna wait until they're a bit brown. So we're gonna fix the carrots. Yeah, just gonna peel the carrots. Carrot peeling. So let's cut to when the carrots are peeled. And now we're gonna grate the carrots. I don't dare doing this in the soup because I'm afraid I'm gonna cut my fingers. Wouldn't be the first time I cut the finger here. Carrot everywhere. Damn it, Remy. Okay, the carrot grating is done. We're gonna put this to the side and use it later. This was just to prepare the carrots. So I'm just gonna clean up here and we can continue. Okay, now that the carrots are prepared, it's time to add the beef, because I think this is brown. Oh, maybe turn on the fan. I would say this is brown. Yeah, they're probably done. So time to add the meat. I can't cut this. Knife. There we go. And in you go. And according to Remy, the meat should stay as it is as much as possible to let it keep its consistency. So we're gonna turn up the temperature and let that cook. When the onions are brown, turn up the heat and add beef. Try not to break up too much as it cooks to keep its consistency. And the European way, let's check this out, is to add a balloon cube or a balloon cube or Worcestershire sauce or wine. And we're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce. I know I shouldn't eat this, as I said. This should be on the other side of the planet or something, but we're adding it anyway. We're adding the last drip. Oh, there we go. Now there is no more. It's probably fine. Worst case scenario, I get sick. Should we maybe add some wine as well? I think I had some cooking wine. Yeah. Let's have some wine. There we go. My patrons know that I can't resist wine. Maybe add a little more. just for the good of it. Now it smells like wine in here. I think that should just be cooking now. When meat is browned, yeah, and it's not browned yet, so maybe we can turn it off, turn it around. As I said, this is not usually how I cook this, so I'm actually gonna cut it in half so it can go a little quicker. I'm gonna cut it in fours. There we go. I don't listen to you, Remy. You're not my mother. Wait, were Remy 32? She was 32, right? Damn, we'll be the same age next year. I'm actually, it's not in the recipe, but I'm gonna add some salt because it will need salt. That much I know from cooking. I enjoy food when there is salt in it. So that's just my add to it, salt. You can add salt if you want or not. The recipe doesn't say that you should add salt. It's just me. Okay. I guess I'll do some cleanup while waiting. Okay, I think the meat is done. So I think we can split it up more now. Okay, it's not done, but fuck this, we're splitting it up now. I don't have all day. This is how I cook after all. This is cooking with bow. Okay, it seems that the meat is brown now, so we're gonna add the carrots. Ooh, here we go. And carrots everywhere. Thank you, Remy. Ow, ow, this is hot water, ow, ow. And we're gonna let the carrots sit for a while in this, so that the meat can like get the juices from the carrots. So you can probably hear that I often talk food talk. I often talk about food, especially in English. I know all the cool words. Carrot juice. The meat is gonna suck up the carrot juice. Okay, after that we're gonna add the tomatoes, and I actually took the liberty of cutting off the carrots, the tomatoes, because those were whole, and I don't want them like whole tomatoes. So I cut them up in smaller pieces. When meat is browned, add grated carrots before tomato sauce, so the carrot juice can mix with the core flavors and reduce a little without compromising the tomato flavor. So that is what we are doing now. We're gonna let this sit for a while so that it doesn't compromise the tomato flavor. For how long though, I don't know. I think in the game it's 3 seconds or something. I think that could be enough. I have no idea. So I'm just winging it. Let's add some tomato. Glug glug glug, eat up. And we're also gonna add some tomato puree. Remy wanted us to add like half a can, but I don't have cans, I only have these tubes. But oops, something like this, I guess. I like tomato sauce and tomato puree, so if it's too much, it's still good. Okay, and now we're gonna start let it simmer, and while we do that, we're also gonna put in the herbs. And the herbs being, let's see here, 3 parts oregano, 2 parts thyme, and 2 parts marjoram, 1 part basil, rosemary, and sage, and half a lemon. So let's do that. Starting with oregano. And I don't think that we need 3, so maybe we do half, 1.5 of this thyme. We're adding then 1 teaspoon. There we go. Marjoram. Okay, 1 teaspoon. There we go. Half teaspoon of basil. Then half of rosemary. There. Half sage, which is haven't been opened either. Interesting smell. So this is apparently an Italian mix. So I don't know, maybe use half or something, or should we add all of it? You know what? Let's add everything in. Here we go. Turn it all around. I also added the bay leaves into it because I should have done that when I added the meat, but forgot. And now we should let this simmer for 20 minutes. I'm actually gonna keep the camera here and show you this. I have a pasta cooker that looks like this, and with a lid like this. And I will show you the genius way of cooking pasta in this. So what you do is that you have your pasta here. I'm gonna only cooking for myself today, so I'm just doing 1 portion. You put it in here, you add water, like this, now there's water in it. Add some salt, there we go, done. And you put that into the microwave. And now some of you are gonna scream at me and ask, what the hell are you doing, Bo? But that's just how you cook pasta in my house. So we take this one, I'll put it here. And when I cook pasta for 4 people, I usually do it in 15 minutes. So let's try this on 10 minutes. 12 minutes. There we go. This is simmering. So yeah, I'll be back in 12 minutes and we will see how this is going. Yeah. Pasta Italiano. Mamma mia. Oh yes, I almost forgot. We're gonna add half a lemon. And when they say add half a lemon, I think this is what they're meaning. So something like that. There we go. It's gonna simmer now for a few more minutes, and we will get back when it's done. Oh no, I also forgot to put the lid in. There we go. Let's continue. And just now on top of my head, I remember that Remy said sometime in the end of the thingy, you gotta add half a cup of cream. I think that's about half a cup. Maybe that was a little more than half, but half a cup of cream. So that's what we are doing now. Oh, just when the pasta is done. Maybe just let the cream cook for a little bit. Hello, pasta. How are you? How is the pasta coming along? Ow, this is hot. Jesus. Ah. Anyhow, it looks kind of done. I should think it can be 2 more minutes. Wow. I'm actually adding all the cream because I have no need of cream in my fridge, so I'm just adding it all here. I hope Remy won't be angry at me. Let me do a little taste test. See just how it is. It is actually good. Could use some more salt. And probably some more of this. There we go. Okay, so what I did now was I added some more salt and I added some more tomato puree. Okay, let's see here. Is it better now? Ow. Yeah. This looks right. Okay. Great. That's perfect. Perfect. I'm just gonna let this stand a little longer and then we'll put it on a plate and it should be finished. So, see you in a moment. And finally, there we go. Dinner is served. Oh, Remy's traditional Italiano Bolognese. Why is the camera so... Now for the taste test. This was actually really good. Wow, I did not expect this. Honestly, I'm actually really proud of this. This was actually really good. But damn, I did not expect it to be this good. I was very hesitant when it came to all the different weird spices. I was like, is this gonna be good? This was actually good. I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna make this more times because very nice. Like I said, the cinnamon and the clove is probably the most the taste that I feel the most, and the cinnamon. But it's not bad. It actually works very well with this. Wow, I don't feel or like I can't taste the lemon at all, which is weird. I thought I would taste more lemon, but very good. I very much recommend this. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat this now. Let me know if you want to see more of these kinds of videos, if you want to see another cooking with bow video, and what you want me to do then. Maybe Swedish meatballs. But this, very good. Very much recommend. Bon appetit! And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye! Can I eat the whole tomato? Okay. Tomato.